So hey guys, let's try that again. For some reason I disconnected almost immediately. If I drop connection again, I'll probably have to think about leaving this for this evening. So yeah, anyway, we've come to Kamurocho with Makoto, and now we have to find Tachibana because he's gone underground. He's disappeared. So we need to find him before bringing Makoto out of hiding. So we've brought her to the homeless group that Kiryu made friends with, and hopefully everything will be okay. Yeah, I had to restart my stream there because it disconnected almost immediately. Yeah, I need to see him. Let me through to see Tachibana. Okay. Why? Okay, I'll follow him. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. Something tells me he's not okay then. Because why would they bring me to him if he was fine? Oh, he's alive, because he's breathing, I can see that much. He's pretty weak. But he's alright. He's okay. At least for now. Yeah. Are you going to get out of bed for her? He did tell me. He did. Yeah, unfortunately Oda tried to turn on us. Yeah. Oda was using you, and he's dead. No, of course you don't understand, because you don't realise that he knew her before. That he knew her before you knew she was alive. Yeah, he's dead. Well, of course. Yeah, and also it turns out he might have been working for the Yakuza as well. So, you know, there's that. He ran away! Well, we know this already. That he ran away. That much is clear. It did. But to be fair, he kind of caused it, brought it on himself. Yeah, I mean, you know, the post-war relationship between China and Japan, I'm sure, wasn't very good, because it wasn't very good during or before. Yeah, and they hated him for being Chinese. He never got treated well on either side, I guess. And he got that tattoo to fit in. And he didn't find them initially. Little did he know, Oda knew all about it. Yep. She owns it. But how are we going to deal with that situation? He's going to have to... They would... Yeah. She would be the target, and she is. But we've managed to protect her so far.
だから私はそのことに気づいた時点で堂島組の若返りおやっさんを交渉相手に選んだのはなんでだ
Because he wanted his sister to be safe?
堂島宗平に今以上の力
Oh, right, and he doesn't want Dojima to get too much power.
堂島宗平の力はすでに小物が大きすぎる
Seems to be the case with a lot of them, to be honest.
風間さんは
Too much power.
堂島宗平が殻の一粒を手にすれば
Yeah.
そしてゆくゆくは登場界の三
You know, we don't know as well, you know, because the trouble with Oda is, if he was working with the Yakuza, did he tell them about Little Asia?
不動産会社を作るよう言いまし
And
た
now that he's dead, is there any reason for them not to attack it?
堂島組よりも早く殻の一粒を
That's the question. Are we likely to see them sweeping in here momentarily?
おやっさんの死Tachibana不動産の誕生
So Kazuma...
殻の一粒にまつわる
Hmm...
私は妹に会うため風間さんは
I see. Interesting. Makes for an interesting storyline.
ただ妹
Yeah,
は
your sister doesn't know what's going on.
家族を捨てた私を
So it'd be nice if you let her know.
恨んでいるかもしれません
I don't think she hates anyone.
数日前
To some point.
目が見えないと
You
知
know,
ら
she
せた時
actually tried to help get Oda away initially.
兄と名乗らない方がいいと思いました今はそう思っていないってことか
Well, now she knows, so...
あなたが私に聞かせてくれた牧村誠という女性は
She might forgive him.
私が記憶する
Yeah.
妹でした彼女が蒼天堀に
She was looking for you, yeah.
私を
Yep.
探すためだって
And then Oda got her.
ずっとこんな私を
Before
探し
he
てくれ
did.
ていたんです立花桐生さん
If he'd found Oda sooner, he might have stopped it all happening.
シャオ長に会いたいです今の私はそのためだけに生きながらえています
I suppose the question then has to be, will he reach the end of the game alive?
もうすぐ会える彼女は
Because I don't know. Because I have to admit to have not playing through a lot of...
今もあんたの
Doesn't make sense. I've not played through a lot of Yakuza games. Any Yakuza games before this one. Yep. Thought as much. Oda knew all about it.
なんだと
Oda.
こんな時に立てるか立花はい
Right, well we need to fight our way out of here. But they're gonna follow us.
いたぞ立花だ
They're gonna follow us. I mean, you know. How are we gonna get her out safely?
狙いは立花なのか
Yeah, well, you'll have to go through Kiryu first.
てめえもいたのかキリいい加減死んだげ
It's amazing how overconfident these people are, considering how many times he's completely destroyed them. You know what I mean? How they're still so confident, even though everyone else has been beaten up by him. It's just amazing. So much overconfidence from these guys. Oh, I've got some problems. What is what's Tachibana doing? Should I be protecting him? Or is he okay? Oh, I got knocked down, I got back up though. Oh, that guy just missed me. Okay, I'm having some problems with these guys actually. That repeated attack is starting to annoy me. I need this chair. Attack me before I got a chance to pick it up. There we go, we dealt with that guy who was actually quite annoying. The weapons definitely help. Definitely help. No doubt about that. It would appear they were the only ones for now. More are on their way. More coming. Dangerous. Or something, I don't know. Something like that. More little Asia. Yeah, we have to hurry, but I don't know how easy it's going to be to get there. Yeah. I mean, those homeless guys have said that they're friends with us, but it's too quiet. Hopefully we're not being watched by Yakuza. Whoa, Hitman. Not very, There's a guy that looks a bit rough. I think he's more of a... Oh yeah, this guy's terrifying. This guy's actually terrifying. How am I supposed to fight him off? How am I supposed to fight this guy off? He's not got great fashion sense, white shoes with all that, but... There's no worse adversary. He's not a Yakuza, is he? He's a... yeah. He's a Chinese mafia member. Yeah. Why is he after us? I suppose if he was paid enough, he'll go after whoever they want. Yeah, it was probably him that killed the guy. Plus, it keeps the Yakuza's hands clean. They didn't do it. I don't know how they can spend so much time talking when the guy's just round the corner. He's such a good hitman, he'd have killed us by now. Yeah. Yeah, well, you're not going to get to do that. For now. Yeah, I don't think we can defeat him. He's going to turn himself over to them. What's he doing? Yeah, he's going to turn himself in. But then, if he's not around, what are we supposed to do with the empty lot? So he's going to turn himself in. But why's he got a bit of glass in his hand? He was... Oh, he's... Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, okay, so Kiryu, as far as he's concerned, doesn't matter. Which is good, it should give me a chance to get away. So now what are we doing? Can Kiryu survive these shots? I mean, that's a pretty nasty shot up in the upper part of his chest there. But I mean, short of somebody shooting that guy from behind, we can't survive this. Unless the doctor comes along that was looking after Tachibana. We're in trouble. Big trouble. In Little Asia. That's not a film, is it? Hang on. Okay, well, it's amazing what a couple of bandages can do for you. Look, they've even managed to get all the blood off his trousers while he was wearing them. Well, yeah. He realizes that I'm helping. Yeah. Where could he have been taken? Where would he have been taken? Yeah, well, I thought that would be the case. And the only reason Oda, why they never attacked, was because they still had Oda working for them, but now that he isn't, why would they leave this bastion of the Chinese mafia alone? Well, Tachibana's not going to give her up, though, is he? Well, there's nowhere to hide now if Little Asia's not a place we can hide. Aware of what? Okay, so what else did they own? What else did they own? They probably owned most of the area or something. But he only wanted to sell small parts, I guess, so that no one person could immediately own the whole area. Yeah. If he kept one place. Yeah. Well, maybe. Yeah, that does make some sense, I suppose. There would be some sort of land record that he was there. Well, you know, stranger things have happened. Well, maybe not me, but certainly some of them. I mean, Tachibana's quite tough, but what sort of torture are they putting him through? Then again, you know, I mean, given all that's already happened to him, is he really going to fall apart? Yeah, they can't do anything. I can. Because I'm not one of them. Of course. So once they know where he is... Yeah, the trouble is I'm going to be followed now, aren't I? Once they realise that Tachibana doesn't know where she is, well, he does. I'm going to be followed, surely. Should I really go there? Is it really a sensible idea? All things considered. I'll tell you, we could buy some stuff while we're here. All things considered, is it wise to get me to do this? It's so annoying to find the way out of here. I think I've actually gone the wrong way. Because I'm sure that's... Oh no, maybe not. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, there we go, that's the way out. If I can just pop out of there. Now the trouble is, they're going to learn pretty quickly that... Yeah. But Tachibana's not going to tell them anything. And so they're going to need me. Kill on sight. Oh, I don't know, not yet. I doubt he's dead, because I doubt he's given up the information. Oh, they're going to make him do it. Are they going to make him do it? He's not going to give them the empty lot. Because he doesn't own it yet. Yeah. They're not going to tell him anything. Oh, they're going to make them both fight each other to death. To the death. Well, because you're an idiot, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, he's still, you know, Kazuma's still a member of the Yakuza. He's still loyal to his, you know, his leader. What choice does he have? They're going to get his boss kicked out. Well, there you go. He's gone from wanting to kill him. Oh, he's never given up. Well, that's good though. He's going to get killed just now, isn't he? Or is he? I don't know. Maybe he's in the other games. Is he in the other games? Do I want to know that before I've played them? I don't know. He's all in. Well then, let's deal with these idiots. But don't show him where Makoto is. Oh, he's got rid of the jacket. Oh yeah, look, his tattoo wasn't finished yet. He could have just taken the pin off. I don't think he needed to take his whole coat off. Oh, I see he's taking his off too, is he? What's he got? A tattoo with a dragon. Is this to show some sort of thing they're not scared of being shot or something? What's... 2 unfinished tattoos, because I guess they haven't been in for very long. Probably, I don't know the exact kind of etiquette of tattooing. I mean, Yakuza tattooing in the 80s, you know. I mean, you probably had to be at a certain level before you could get certain things done, or... I don't know. I don't really know. I don't profess to be an expert on that kind of thing. Clear out the chaff. Need to get some of these guys dealt with, I think. Okay, that wasn't good. Can help that my mic seems to be having a bit of a problem as well. Right, get rid of some of these guys. Is there anything I can use to attack them? Well, there's that. Well, he's gone behind me. I think I'm stuck in the middle of a big... Oh, this damn thing. Sorry, just a sec. My controller... Right. Ah, these are annoying me now. They're just annoying. I'm gonna have to change. Try this. Try this style, I suppose. I'm having a real problem because of them surrounding me. And blocking everything. I need a weapon again. Get rid of this guy, that might help. Cut it down to one-on-one. He just breaks out and immediately attacks me. I don't know if I'm going to survive this fight, let alone any others. Right, I need something to level the playing field a little bit. Hey, there's something we can use. That's what we can use. Bit of a scooter on them, that'll work. Perfect. Perfect timing. That's all we needed, a weapon to level the playing field. It's crazy that they still attack him, given, as I say, none of them have been able to defeat him so far. I think they'd be running away from him when they see him. And they could just put their jackets on like nothing happened. I mean, they tore them off. Or they got like Velcro on them or something. How'd they manage to do that? They go and buy new jackets. Right, do I want to take him with me to... Yep, sorry. Okay, do I want to go there right now? I want to just see about buying more businesses in this area first. Oh, I don't want to fight them, because that's boring. He'll give up eventually when they're chasing me. No, they're not on me anymore. Yeah, so let's do a little bit more of the buying up of places in the Leisure King area. Is any of this stuff buyable? This is in the region, right? Can't buy this place though. It might actually be just outside of the region. Anyway, we need to buy some more businesses. Just because we can, right? So, businesses in this area should be purchasable. Possibly. Right, that's a restaurant. I don't think I can buy that. Oh, someone's coming after me. Yeah, it looks like we'll have to fight these guys. Yep, everyone's after me here. Bicycle, let's go for a ride. They're shooting at, one of them's shooting at me. I'm not a coward, wait, you know. We're just trying to have a nice little hand-to-hand battle. He's decided to bring a gun. It's not very nice. Yeah, so why'd you keep chasing me? So the old Leisure King that we're worrying about, he's the one who's in charge of a lot of this area, and what I want to do is try and get him out, if I can. I'm assuming everything around this area fits into that whole region. Apparently not, though. What about this place? No. That place? No. This one? No. I don't know which places we can buy and which ones we can't, so you end up spending... Oh, excuse me. Oh, we could have got away from them and they wouldn't have seen us. Now, as it stands, we're going to have to... I'll go right to the bottom of here, maybe that'll... Yeah, they're not looking for me now. I want to find a place we can buy. And it's not that place. Right, well, just don't worry. I accidentally bumped into you. It's not the end of the world. What about down here? Can't go there. Yeah, stop running into me then. Simple, right? It looks like maybe some other problem. Maybe I need to go and have a look, because maybe we've got some trouble that's stopping me from buying anything. Let's go and have a look. Because you know there's like an element of kind of trouble that comes up in your areas which stops you from doing any collections or anything like that. Yeah, there they are. Now the question is, can both of us go here? Don't know if both of us will go inside or not. I should come back here when I'm alone. Oh, I can't come back here while I've got him with me. Okay, well then, that would have saved a lot of bother, to be honest. Oh, wait, how did he get me on the ground? Every time... Oh, I just realised how much health I have. Every time we have these fights, there's a guy with a gun who's going to be a major pain. I'll find something we can use to our advantage. At least the guy with the gun's quite easy to take down in the end. I say beast style's definitely the best way to win these fights. Definitely the best way to win these fights. Without a doubt. Right, so now... But, you know, he's bothered about bringing him with him to the park, to his business, but he's not bothered about bringing him with him to the park. Strange one. It's probably why I couldn't buy any more businesses either, because he's with me. Which is frustrating, but I suppose it's understandable. Uh-oh. Just keep going. Just keep running. We need to get away from these people as fast as we can. The trouble is, if I go to this park now and look for her, how do I know they're not following me? Oh, there had to be 3 of them right there, didn't there? There had to be 3 of these men in black right there, didn't there? And he's got a gun. What the hell? His punch just electrocuted me or something. Okay, this guy's actually not too tough. The other guy's not as easy to deal with. At least I don't have to worry about Nishiki's health. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, no you're not. You're not sorry, you'll do it again. Yeah, what? I guess we're going in here then. I just hope he's not trying this as a trick. I hope this isn't a trick. Okay, a game with dice there. Okay. Okay. Now, here's the question. Yeah, but it's not your brother. It's a little complicated. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure you should be totally trusting of him right at this moment in time. Not long ago he was trying to shoot you in the back of the head. Yeah. Yeah. Because they want your thing. Yeah. The guy who was chasing us. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Well, they want the empty lot in particular. And they'll kill to take it. Looks like they might have found out where they're keeping him. Well, I'll find him. Or I might not. I don't know. Will I find him? Who knows? Maybe I won't. Right, so where are we going to make this call? Kind of trust him, maybe? Let's phone and see what they say. Let's call them. Here we go. Have they found him? An abandoned building next to the empty lot. Crescendo building. Oh, so we got to deal with Kuze again. Yeah, I know, I'll try and help him, if I can. If I can, I'll try and get him out of there. We better move quick. Yeah, well. I'm still not entirely sure he's trustworthy, but okay. He seems to flip-flop more than somebody walking on a beach. Nah, that doesn't really work. Doesn't work at all. That's not a good phrase to turn, if you like. So anyway, okay, we have to go. This woman just like glitched. No, Man in Black. The other way, I don't want to get involved in too many annoying fights. We can kind of swing round in a circle. That is, unless we come around this next corner and there's more of them, which there probably are. Let's be honest. Yep, I knew there was some. Whichever path we took, but at least by taking this path we might actually have a way to get away from them. They're still on me, but we'll just have to go in. We got there just before they caught us. Yeah, apparently, unless it's a trap. Underground. I'm ready for this, yeah, there's not much I can do. I think we've got enough healing items to survive battles, I hope. Although I had a bit of a problem with a couple of those street fights. Probably because I used that really slow combat style and there weren't a lot of weapons around. I don't think they understand just how much he's gone through to believe that torture's really going to turn him. I don't know that they can take much more away from him, to be honest. Not even a scream. To not even scream. Does he think there'll be enough? Yeah. I don't think he's going to give in to torture. He's not going to give up his sister. I don't think they've got anything that would... Once he's got rid of all his toes, you know, what else is he going to get? At least he understands that. I think that probably is the case. He is only good for smacking people around. Not sure my microphone was connected properly there. If I've been silent for the past 40 minutes, I'm sorry. Use your head. Watch his tone. I'm surprised he's still alive, considering last time we saw him he was getting run over by a car. Yeah, I mean, does he still not understand that if he kills him, it's not going to help anyone? What's he going to do? He's untying him. Yeah. Killing him's no use. Yeah. He is a bit. If he's not dead after that, I don't think he's going to be able to say anything. It's too late. If he's hit him in the head with a sledgehammer, he's dead. I mean, I'm sorry. To be able to still move around, at the very least, he's going to have no... I'd be surprised if he can even speak. Do they? Do they have a way of working out? I don't know if I'd agree with that. Why would Kuze still fight me? I mean, I've beaten him so many times so far. Yep, we're fighting him again. For whatever reason, is this the 5th time I've fought this guy? Get up. Get up. I'm in completely the wrong fighting style for this. I can't even get a hit in on him. Can't get up because I'm surrounded by these idiots. I'm gonna have to do that because that's better, but I'm still having trouble. Get out of the bloody way of him! Yeah, this fight just got far more annoying. At least with the other fights against Kuze we've had, it was just me and him, you know? But these guys as well, they're not like weak. It looks like we're letting Nishiki fight him for a little bit. Well, where is Kuze? It's one down. There might be a couple more down. Right, let's see if I can get any of these weapons now that no one's paying attention to me. That should help me deal with some of these guys at least. Oh, that hurt him. Fighting 2-on-1 though should surely make it a lot easier. That should definitely help. At this stage, we need to kill him, to be honest. Surely, I mean, he's just going to keep coming after us. I mean, that much is for certain. Otherwise, he's just going to keep coming. If he keeps grabbing him, then that should help me quite a lot. The grabs will be helpful. How many more times do we have to fight him in this game, I wonder, just out of interest? Ooh. Right. That would, in any other situation, probably be a killing blow. In any other situation, it would be. The only advantage we get over him in the beast mode is that his attacks won't do as much damage. Right, just switch to this again. It seems like faster styles are really your best bet against Kuze, to be honest. Anything... Oh! That was close. And we finished him. Because there was two of us. That made it a lot easier once we got rid of all the other guys. I'm trying to just make sure he's finished this time. I mean, how many more times are you going to let him live? When it's clear that he's not going to do the same for you. Is he even alive? I think that it's safe to say that he's not going to survive this situation. Surely not. Alright, okay, yeah, because he's going to definitely be able to get her here. I'm surprised he's even alive now. Took a sledgehammer across the face. He isn't. Surprised if you can even see. Now, who's in charge of Low Guy or whatever his name is? Dojima himself is in charge of him. So it's way up there. Top of the tree. Just gonna drive out Kazuma. Well, yeah, that's a very real possibility. Well, obviously, I mean, I knew that from the beginning. I was pretty certain that was why. You know, there was no way he could survive his wounds. Just no way at all. What, forever? I mean, now that he's not here, what exactly is he going to do? What's the point? At this stage. What can we really do for her? Now that he's gone. Now all Nishiki's going to be doing is bringing his sister to find him dead. Oh. Kuze again. You only did what you had to do. Get lost. I'd say it's everyone's problem. Well, who is it then? And why are you doing this? You know, you could have stopped them. Just as well, that's not who I was going to give it to then, isn't it? It's all about covering their own backs. Well, they made an enemy of me, so... Anyone else said that to me probably wouldn't believe it. Yeah, so far I've been letting people live. That'll change. I would think. Yep. Probably far more terrifying than some of them. Well, I don't know, the people in charge are troubling, to say the least. What are we going to do with him, really? We've got Tachibana, he's dead. Are we going to walk through the streets with him like that? Just as well she can't see him. I'm sorry. It was too late. We were too late. We were too late. I didn't get to him in time. Just couldn't save him. Because these idiots don't know how to interrogate somebody, apparently. Crushed the side of his head. He's tired. Yeah. Probably was for quite a while. Not anymore. I didn't think that he would, that would happen to him. But he never gave them anything. At least that much was true. I would expect that's the end of this chapter. Where'd you go from there in that situation? 100 million earned. It's 62 times a Prime Minister's monthly salary. So that's what? 5 years salary? Just over? Crazy. So I think we're back with Majima now. And not a lot left. I think there's 2 more chapters with him and then one that combines the 2 of them, from what I understand. Yeah, now Majima needs to head to find Kiryu. And Nishtani was taken out by that cop. then we had to fight a load of idiots in that place.
彼らはすでにカムロ町の不動産屋を使い、密かに誠をカムロ町へ立たせていたのだった。
Unfortunately, Sagawa. I mean, it was obvious that he was going to appear behind us, really, wasn't it? I notice he doesn't wear a pin. But he still intends to kill her, so, you know. And we don't want to. Majima doesn't want to kill her. I'm guessing he's not being left to go here on his own, to Kamurocho on his own. Because, you know, that would be a silly thing for them to do, wouldn't it? Let him finish the work on his own. Because Sagawa doesn't trust him. So yeah, last time out we had Kiryu in Sotenbori, and now we've got Majima coming to Kiryu's town, to Kamurocho. Question is, what's going to happen now that we're here? So what are they doing? Oh, I've seen this guy before. Seen this guy before, haven't we? Oh, I don't know. But it seems to be looking back at me. Yeah. He doesn't care. Because that's not what he's here for. So what's this place? Where are we going here? I don't recognise this building. I just don't recognise it right now, but maybe it'll make some sense in time. And at what point in the story are we? Oh, I see, this is where they're staying while they're looking for him. Is that like 6 cans of beer? Yeah, it's very secret. He says I'm not trying to find anything. I am still wanting to know where Makoto is. Uh-huh. Yeah, I hear that. Oh, I see. You think that you could finish me? Okay. If it comes to that. Put more effort in. Well, he's not likely to find him, to be honest. He's not, he can't go out there because he's one of the Omi. But if the Omi Alliance want the empty lot, why would they kill her? Don't be silly. Why would he want to give himself up? Tell everyone that he's useless? Never gonna happen, is it? Obviously. Of course you are. Well, because you can't. 10 billion. Yeah. If they get it, they take over the whole place. Presumably they'll just start knocking down lots of things, turning it into what they want it to be. I'm assuming he doesn't know that part of the plan. Oh, right, okay. Because they're waiting to choose a new chairman or whatever. That's what the ultimate goal is. Take over. So yeah, up the line, you know, down the line, the way it works, isn't it? He gets punished, then he punishes the person below him, and so on. Yeah, if somebody took him down, then that would solve a lot of problems, right? The Omi half of Kamurocho. Who's I? Why would he tell me? You know, now he's going to tell me. Because the lines are blurred in terms of what's, you know, what's going on. Not that terrible song. Not because of the content, because it's a terrible song. But the content's not great either. You know, before anyone gets themselves all bunched up. Let's go to the Champion District. Yeah, I don't need to buy anything right now. Wait, really? Why would they chase me? Are they stupid? Hey, I've never seen this guy before wandering the streets, let's attack him. So, I'll tell you, I'm gonna have a quick save here, just because then I don't have to sit through the obviously cutscene sequences that we had there. We're almost reached 20 hours of gameplay. I'd seen that the suggested kind of playtime on this was... Yeah, I would suggest you leave me alone. Ah, well, let's have our first Kamurocho fight. Now we've got a fight against, like... See, like, the fights in the street are getting so much bigger. Especially against the old men in black, they're starting to get a bit more, I don't know, a bit braver. I'm just starting to get too brave for my liking. Some of them are actually quite tough. Just got to deal with these guys too. That'll do. Little head knock there. Anyone left? No, he's close, but he's not dead. I mean, finished. He doesn't kill them, does he? He just knocks them down. At least the door to where we're going is like right next to us. I know I won't get caught up in any more. You're really sorry, are you? You wouldn't have been a minute ago though, would you? Don't mind me. Champion District. Are Tachibana's guys here? Yeah, good luck finding them. They'll be long gone. What's that? What are you saying? A red hound? I hear somebody, somewhere. What about this guy? What do I want? Yeah, do you know where they're based? No. Just Yakuza. Yeah, what's going on? So they're being chased by the Dojima family. Yeah, where would we look? Where could we find people we need to find? I mean, obviously I know where she is, but he doesn't. I can't be bothered with them right now. Just run round in a circle, look. And I'm gone. Right, so there isn't a place that we can look. Oh, here we go. Shimano family. Yeah, excuse me. I'm working with you guys right now, apparently. Yeah, but Sagawa brought me to help. How about no? Yeah, well, does he tell you everything? How do I find that they outrank me? Well, so I'm not actually a member anymore, am I? So you don't outrank me because I'm not one of you. Let's do it then, guys. Let's dance. Well, this guy's going down straight away. Is he not the one that was giving me all that? All that about being better than me. Yeah, we got two of them at once with this attack, and the one behind. Nicely done. And that one. He's the only one left. And there was me thinking there might have been a challenge. Silly idea, really. There's more of them. No, not really. Alright, okay. Yeah. Oh, Shimano wants to see me. Okay. Does he know I'm working with Sagawa? I mean, technically it kind of is. Because the work I'm doing is kind of work he wants me to do. You know? But also he's probably quite annoyed that I haven't done the job I was asked to do yet. Is he not the guy that did all this to him? Why would he want to be on his side? Oh, lovely. Excuse me. Yep, this is the guy. Not interested in eating. No. But there he is, Shimano. Just make him run fast and he'll drop, you know? Shouldn't say something like that, it's not very nice, is it? But he, you know, he looked evil before. And I think he looks more so now. Oh, you want to talk business? Oh, and here's Sagawa. It was very sudden. Well, yeah, but we didn't want to tell you straight away that we were trying to track her down. We want to be able to do the job first. Now we get to see him being kind of, I don't know. deferential. It's a big word. Now we get to see him being all kind of worried about his boss and what he might do.
で、用ってのは何なんだ、兄弟。
What's the sit down about?
そらこっちのセリフやろ。兄弟こそ
Yeah, exactly.
カムロ町には
Why are you here? You're not supposed to be.
たく負けたよ。
Of course he knows.
牧村誠が蒼天堀から逃げた。今橘不動産ってとこの連中が女連れてカムロ町に。
Yeah.
おお、そうないのことになってたのか。
Everything's going according to plan, he says.
何？
How?
意味ですか？
そもそもな、真島。わしがお前に
The whole reason I sent you to kill her was because I knew you couldn't do it. Well, he doesn't intend to kill her?
なんだそれ。
わかるやろ、真島。
So he didn't want her dead.
目に浮かぶで。殺しの命令を受けたお前。
Aha.
女殺せんと
So neither of them actually wanted to kill her. And he'd have come along, Sagawa had come along and killed her himself.
説明してくれんだろうな。
その前に
He must have known that Sagawa would have tried to do it.
because
he thought, you know, if I refused.
堂島組の連中が大金つぎ込んできたカムロ町
So if they have it, well, we know what happens.
そっから生まれる再開発
Yeah,
の利権
it's all about becoming the new chairman.
あんな頭の
Ultimately, you know, who gets to be in charge of everything, of all the chips.
せやからそれを邪魔しようとしと
風間慎太郎ですか？
Yeah,
せやあいつを厄介な男はおらん
he's the main obstacle,
登場会とんのに
and he's in prison.
女を連れ去った橘不動産の桐生一馬いうのも
Yeah,
桐生
yeah. That's the one.
風間も親の堂島には表だって立てつけんせやから
Well, not anymore.
それ言ったら
Unfortunately.
同じだ。今は直系の島の組ももだから組
course he
から
can.
お前消した真島ちゃんを使う
Of
しかない。
course he can.
で、兄弟の狙いは何なんだ？殺せと命令してまで牧村に
Well, it would create a big confusion and get her here. The main reason was to get her here.
信頼を得るためや口
なるほど。
I don't know if it would be that,
せや
but
女から見れば殺し屋のくせに自分を助けてくれる、いずれ
it's a trick all along.
やったら何でも聞くようになる
Well, she wants to get rid of the land,
わしに
but I don't think after everything she's heard, she's going to give it to you.
あい
そしてもう一つ
何のために？
登
Yeah,
場
why?
会内部の風間派を全部あぶり出すためや
To get rid of all the people that are feeding back information. The snakes in the grass. Or rats, if you want to call them that, I suppose. Yeah, well, Sarah's dead. Yeah. He did. What? After him taking a shot, he must have been wearing some kind of protection. Armor. I wonder how much of that conversation he heard. Okay, so nobody's got to kill her anymore. He'll give her the full billion for it. Whereas the others torture people. You know, looking at them, it's hard to say who's actually the worst of them, really. Maybe he's not as bad as he seemed at the beginning.
惚れとんのやろあの女に。
Maybe. I mean, maybe.
だがな、あいにくその女がどこにいるかわからねえんだ。
Yeah, we don't know where she is right now.
女連れて逃げとんのは錦山の風間の子がいや。
やれやれ。
Nishiki's gonna be the one that gets us in trouble.
女は殺さなくていい。当時いいことずくめじゃねえか。これでみんなハッピー
I mean, it's not too bad, you know. It's not what we were asked to do the first time.
せやから。
That is pretty decent news. Except, does he trust it? Do I trust it? Does anyone trust it? We'll see. Maybe we should just let her have the land and she can hold out. Does she really want to hold out for the rest of her life? Yeah, they were using you to kind of play a bit of a game. Good idea. Oh, I wouldn't. Are these like the guys? Wait, were these the guys that Kiryu beat up, like at the beginning? They are. The ones Kiryu scared off. That was the worst idea you could ever have. Wow. Jumped him without... Do you think that was a good idea? That wasn't the greatest idea.
Huh?
Trouble is, this guy's not going to be tough enough to... Well, now they've got guts. Now they've got guts once the guy's pinned to the ground. Like they could really do him any long-term damage anyway. A clown? So what, we just go around town letting people beat him up now? Maybe not, but... Nishikiyama. To the Kazuma family office. Which is down the bottom of this road. Oh, come on then. Oh, what's this he's got? He's got like a wooden sword. Oh, this guy's actually quite tough, look. Well, he has more of a health bar than some of the guys we've had to fight recently. Wait, where did they come from? Wow, that guy's down in one hit. His friends came to give him a hand. In their yellow cardigans. These guys are actually quite tough. Well, maybe only because there's so many of them. That's the least intimidating outfit I've seen any of the enemies have in this game so far. It's quite funny actually. The deal is that you attacked me for accidentally bumping into you. What did you expect? Well, here it is, but what are we going to do? Go in? Yeah, let's go in. Wait, are they saying we're going to have to fight? I don't think there's too many people left in this office, to be honest. Considering how much they kind of take away from it.
おい待てや。
真島言うもんや。どう？
え？
Just say yes. We're about to get acquainted.
てめえふざけてんの？
No.
錦山おらん。
うるせえ。おめ
Oh, I think this is the place where I just
え。
asked.
っつんだよ。
よせ。そいつは真島だ。
Oh, Kashiwagi's here.
お前らの手に負える相手。
真島って真島ゴル。
Yeah,
3年前島の組から消されたって。
alive and well.
風間組若頭の柏木だ。
あんたには関係あらへん。
俺がお前の言うこと聞く義。
Yeah, what's the reason?
お前は登場
It's a good question, isn't it? Why?
ここは
ええ加減にせえ。俺は錦山出せ言うとるだけやで。
Hmm.
さっさと。
錦山も桐生も。
Yeah, he's giving neither of them up.
お前らはいい。
Oh, looks like I gotta fight him.
場所。
こない小汚い事務所でよ。
Need to get blood and all the dusty office supplies, yeah. He says outside. What does he mean? The stairs are back there. The way we came in. Right? Or we're going on the roof. Oh, okay. Why not? It's a nice open space. I guess.
なんやここ。
俺が面倒見てるビルでな。
A dead body gets tidied up in no time at
ほんま
all.
にあんた一人でよか。
それじゃつまんねえだろ。
Uh-oh.
が騒いで仕方ねえん
I
だ。
get a feeling he might be quite a tough fighter. Just... You know, the one good thing I'll say with Majima's storyline, he doesn't have to fight too many people repeatedly. Not like Kiryu fighting Kuze like 5 times. And he wasn't dead, so probably 6, I would imagine. Or more. Right, I don't know how tough he's going to be. He's probably not going to be weak. Well, he didn't block that, but, you know. He did block all of those attacks. Well, until I did that. Oh, I couldn't duck back quickly enough. I'm going to change to this fighting style, I think. Nope. It's not the kind of fight you want to be having. It's just hand to hand, so let's not waste it by using any weapons. How much fun we can have. Didn't get up quickly enough there. Seems like locking onto him is actually a useless feature because it doesn't lock the camera onto him. In fact, sometimes it messes up the camera angle completely. Now let's go to a little bit of see, the only thing I don't like about that fighting style is it seems pretty hard to work out what you're supposed to do next. There we go, let's change back to that now for a little while. Hop onto this. Just don't give him something to get used to. He's taking a lot of that combo, isn't he? And then I just totally... I'm surprised he didn't block that one sooner, to be honest. Although, to be honest, he hasn't done anything particularly wrong in the game. I wouldn't like him to, like, properly hurt him. Just restore my health a little bit, because it is starting to get a bit low. He's cornered, but that might not be the best place to put him, to be honest. He could be quite tough at fighting back out of that corner. That was good timing to get away from that. That works. Kind of. I mean, it's close. He's blocking most of it. I'm going to let him come out of that corner a little bit. Because the only trouble with that is we can't get any attacks behind him, which actually can be quite helpful at times. Now that we can open up on him a bit more from around him rather than just in the corner, gives us more targets. Kind of leaves himself quite open there, doesn't he? Like he runs up and just stops. Oh, here comes some kind of quick time event, I'm guessing. I missed it. Ouch. That was a bit painful. Here he comes, he's going to try and do some big attack. Okay, he is quite tough, I mean, there's no doubt about that. He doesn't get to be who he is by being weak, I'm sure. I need his heat to start wearing down a little bit, to be honest. Ow. Do I need to heal again? Okay, I can't heal until I've... okay, that one will do. I didn't want to... Oh, he took that hit and just came straight back from it. If his heat's too high, it's going to cause us some problems. I think we need to let him cool down a little bit, to be honest. That didn't work in my favour. Although we've managed to take his health down a bit more, we actually got in some trouble with that attack, and he does actually take quite a lot of health off us. And now I've got no heat at all. Well, that was close. That was very close. Move! I think I'm going to have to heal again soon. Probably after this attack, to be honest, because... oh, that's annoying. I have to use this one. Move back. After that quick time event, he seemed to get quite tough. That I failed. If I'd not failed it, maybe we'd be running through him right now. I ran right into that punch, didn't I? Get up before he gets you. Ah! This is a problem. Move. That again, I think. It's close. But, man, he takes a lot of health off me in his attacks. And he doesn't go down with that, and that's the worst part of it. He doesn't go down, which means, look at that, I mean, if he hits me too many more times, I would be losing my health and dying. As it is, I've got enough healing items to get by him, but... thankfully his health was low enough that I could get through his guard that time. Yeah. He's not even the worst.
Kashiwagi-san!
Why's he got... he can join the club. Wait, what? Well, don't take his eye out.
俺にそんなま
He'd rather not do it if he could. It's like someone's already tried, to be honest. It's just up the road.
喧嘩一通りにセレナって店がある。
そうかおらんかったら
If he isn't there, he'll be back. Well, you know, but you could ask. I don't know if somebody will bring him to me, or... I mean, who knows, right? Maybe. Doubt it, but... Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, go to Serena, the bar. Now, I kind of need, to be honest, to... I'll tell you what, let's go to that shrine first, actually. I'm going to have to buy some more healing items now, because... Guy's up there. How did I get up there before again? Not that way. Was it here somewhere? Ah, yeah, there's the entrance. Just going to go to the CP shrine for a minute and see how much he's got left to spend. And also, I'm interested to try and look at it for more of his battle-based stuff. Gather more money. Oh yeah, let's take that one. Wait, I can't exchange CP here? Or I can't for that part of it. Yeah, I can't for that part of it. Okay, well that's fine. We did something. We're going to get more money out of fights at least. Oh, I'll tell you what. Get out of my way. This place up here is the pharmacy, isn't it? That would be the perfect place to get more healing items, seeing as we lost so many in that last fight. Because we did lose a lot in that last fight. I want some of these. 4 of those should be good enough for me. Yeah, see you later. Thanks for your help. Thanks for all the healing items. Wrong way. Right, so Tenkaichi Street to the Serena Bar, we know where that is because we've been there before. Don't know if running down this main street's the best thing to do, to be honest. A lot of drunk people staggering around on this street. Don't think he needs free tissues. Was he? Oh, sorry. Careful. Here it is. Yeah, let's go inside. Why not? And we're going to have some other fight here now. I mean, I don't want to, but is he here? That's the question. He is. He's sitting at the bar. Quite the thing. As if nothing's going on.
良さそうな店やな。
ありがとうございます。
帰るよ。なあママ、この店錦山いう男の行きつけって聞いたんやけどな。
He stopped.
実際よう来るんか。
I'd say he comes right now.
誰だ。
Yeah, he's not gonna skip anything, is
あ
he?
んたの探してる。俺がほんまに探しとるんはお前やない。その子はTachibana不動産。真島って言ったか。ああ。
Yeah.
俺がこの世界に入る前、島の国に真島。
That'll be me. Well, we're not gonna have to fight him now as well, are we?
登場界に復帰したってことですか。
No.
真島さん。まだや。だったらなんで牧村誠を追ってんだ。
To protect her.
あの子を守るためって言うたら信じてくれるか。何？お 前の兄弟分はどこや。牧村誠どこに隠しとる。
He's like our closest other ally. Why would you pull a gun, Nishiki?
お前じゃ俺には勝てん。
Yeah, don't try.
笑わせんな。会ったばかりで俺の何がわかんだよ。
今ので何もわからんようやから、お前は俺に勝てんのや。
あんたも分かっちゃいねえよ。あんたの目に俺がどう映ってんのか知らねえが。
Oh, here we go.
死んでも兄弟を売る男じゃねえ。
Let me think about that. Is that
な
true?
るほど。
I didn't think so before, but now I'm not so sure.
確かにあんたは強えらしい。それでも俺は引くわけにはいかねえんだよ。
You're gonna do it in the bar? Come on. She's had her bar destroyed more than once already. I'd rather not do this, but... maybe I should just switch to something a little less painful for him. Oh. How do I pick up the stools with him? He's not got much room to fight me here, has he? It's probably just as well I got some more healing items, although... I don't think he's as tough as... Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do to pick stuff up. He's not as tough as the other guy, but he's definitely not weak. Just hit him with an ashtray. If you watch British soap operas, apparently that's enough usually to take someone out completely, but in this case, we've smashed him in the face with an ashtray and it's done nothing to him. Also, this isn't working like beast mode, is it? Beast style, should I say. Beast mode's something else entirely. A little health boost would be nice. Against him, because he's suddenly seems a lot stronger than I thought he was. Right, he's not going to like being repeatedly pummeled with a baseball bat, I'm sure. It seems like picking things up off the ground isn't a great fight against him, really, to be honest. I'm going to try using something else against him. Let's try using this against him, see how he likes it. He doesn't like it, and I don't like the fact that I've just been pummeled. And I'm stuck here, so I'm gonna have to heal again. That'll do. So watch where my health was going there. Oh, he grabbed me. Blocked it, thankfully. That's kind of an equalizer, if you ask me. That kick seriously works against a lot of enemies. The breaker style can be a bit annoying as well, though. Yep. I wasn't going to kill him, I just wanted to know where Kiryu is. He's not going to tell you, he can't tell you. Yeah. She's not going to give her away, is she?
錦山君も今彼女のこと探してるの。
So is this
来
after?
たのも
So is this after Tachibana died or before?
3時間くらい前だ。
It must be after, right?
彼女の兄貴が
Yeah,
殺された
it is.
行方が。
ちょっと待て。なんなんや、誠の兄貴っちゅうんは。
知らないのか。橘哲。橘不動産の社長が。
なんやと。
And so Kiryu was bringing him to her, bringing her to him.
10年前に中国で生き別れてる。一人で日本に密航してきた橘は、牧村誠の方もずっと兄貴を探していたらしい。彼女がそう。
Yeah.
その兄貴がひでえ殺され方して、気がついた時には
She disappeared.
あの子は姿。
最後に女見て。
西公園。
I don't think she's blind anymore.
そしたら、今頃街を出歩いてるかもしれん。
Yeah, but apparently none of them want to kill her.
さっき。だったら、あんたも探してくれ。あの子に何かあったら。
Yep. He will. He would. He might, if he could. But he can't, so he won't. Simple as that, really. Okay, so now she's missing. And how am I going to find her? I don't know where to begin looking for her. I do need more healing items, though. That is the place. Yeah, that'll do. That place will work. Because we had to use a few healing items. Yeah, thanks. Only a small health boost. Only a little. This place is actually fairly useless. For, mind you, I've got plenty of ones that will give me a lot. Let's take a stamina X or two. Won't hurt to have a couple of smaller ones. Hold on to them till last, if we're desperate. Right, so where could she be? Where could she have run to? If she's to say she doesn't know Little Asia. But then, potentially there's a lot more. Just leave me alone. These idiots. I love this fighting style as long as you get it right. As long as you don't mess it up when you're doing it, it works really well. Really, this attack is just the ultimate, you know? It takes down lots of enemies all around you. Makes it hard for them to hit you. The deal is that you shouldn't have attacked me, you know? Suppose we head up towards West Park and see if there's any chance she could be there. Although how would she get herself there? She wouldn't be able to, right? She wouldn't be able to find her way. That's not her. Suddenly thought, could she be somebody that's getting grabbed in the street? But that particular one wasn't her. Take a right, go this way. I don't see anyone obvious that's likely to attack us at the moment. Apart from those men in black in there, look. Just hanging around. Right, here is this park. Oh, he's not good. Oh, right, he doesn't have any business there. Well, where else could she be then? I'm trying to think where else. Where was Little Asia again? There. Oh, was that not where we just... No, it wasn't. Let's try Little Asia. Just out of interest. I mean, I don't know how she would get there because I don't think she even knows of its existence. But let's see. No reason to keep going this way. Where else could she be? I mean, where else am I supposed to try and go? There's nowhere else she might be, is there? Maybe Sagawa? Do we really want Sagawa to be involved? I don't think we do, to be honest. If I had just had some clue where she might have gone. I don't, though. Would she have gone to the empty lot? Is that possible? Where is that again? I can never remember where anywhere is on this map. That's not it. That's where... What's his name's hanging out. Honestly, I can't actually remember which area this empty lot's in. I don't think that's it, is it? No, because it's off a main street. Does she even know where it is, though? She didn't know where it was, did she? What's that down there? I can't think where she'd be. I can't think where she would be. Which creates a little bit of a problem, because she doesn't know the place. So, this isn't where I'm wanting to go. This is where a bunch of idiots are hanging out. It's not where I want it to be. Sorry guys. Play with some other time maybe. I'm trying to think where else she could be. Well, where else could she be? I wish I could remember where on the map the empty lot was. But then again... What's this place? I feel like maybe the empty lot, that guy looks like he's selling counterfeit goods from inside his jacket. Or stolen goods, or I don't know. Goods that he shouldn't have. Where else could she have gone? We've been around this map so many times before, and I honestly can't remember where some places are still. I'm surprised it's not... I don't think it's listed as a place on the map, is it? West Park, Sagawa's Hideout, Serena... I mean, where else could she go? Oh, I wonder. It's there. I knew it was. But I don't think that's where she is. You know, the other thing is, we were in a building near the empty lot. I mean, she couldn't have got far, right? She couldn't have got far if she can't see where she's going. surely. So this makes me think that maybe she's gone here. Because this was nearer to the place we were when we lost her. Could she be here? And this is it. Let's have a look. Maybe she's here. You'll see just how empty this is. Just how worthless the place is. Could she be here? Yep. There's a whole lot of nothing. And this is what they're all fighting over. There she is. I thought she might be here. Shout her! Tell her you're here! Before she jumps off the roof or something. We got her. She's alive. But is she going to go by that name anymore? Is she really going to go by that name anymore?
Makoto?
She doesn't have her cane anymore. Mm-hmm. She can see. Now, maybe the trauma of losing her brother has fixed her eyesight somehow. Good, I guess. I mean, it is good, but we've only got this chapter and one more to do in the game. Although, from what I understand, the last chapter is hellish, battle-wise. So what we might do is, we might not go too far into this chapter. Basically till we can get another save point. But let's find out what's going on here. So she can see a bit better now. Oh, but it's a silhouette. Just a shadow. The trauma. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a silhouette of him. He was dead. Yep. Oh, it sparked something. Well, yeah, because it was this. He said it was kind of psychological, didn't he? So the trauma was the thing that sparked it. Yep. They did. Yeah. Yeah. Let Kiryu and Majima deal with that. Yeah, he never did in the first place. Yeah, if you got rid of the land, who would care? The trouble is, if she was to die, I suppose eventually they could take everything. She's got no one left. Help you in what way?
兄を殺したのは殻の一つを狙うヤクザたち。
Yeah.
堂島組の3人の
So really, just about all the Yakuza are there to...
堂島宗平。
俺にそいつらを殺せっちゅうんか。
お金なら払える。
Well, you can get some help.
で足りる？もともと私のことも殺そうとしたんでしょ。お願いだから
I never intended.
あいつらを殺して。
Yeah, but he couldn't kill you.
兄がそのために私と出会わせてくれたんだよ。だったら兄は私が仇を撃つのを望んでるってことだ。
Does it? I don't... Does it mean
お
that?
前の兄貴が
Don't think it does. We need to find Kiryu.
男のわけないやろが。
Well, it might have been who her brother was.
待てよ。
ほっといて。もう一人で平気だから。
How about maybe some way to make you see a bit better?
ほっといて。
To be fair, neither he nor Kiryu could protect any of the people that were good to her. I'll tell you what she should do.
なあ、
She should give the empty lot to the people in charge of Little Asia. Trouble
た
is
こ焼きや。
that the Yakuza would just take it anyway.
まだほっとけ言うんやったら、俺はそこで消えたる。
またお腹が空いてるから落ち込むんだって。
No, no.
あかんか。
Not at all. It's not a Snickers advert, come on.
いいよ。でも食べたらもう私に構わないで。
その話は食ってからにしろよ。
Yeah. Let's do that. Sounds like a plan. Something like that, anyway. So I know there's not much left of the game after this chapter.
当たり前やろ。ほな行くで。
We're going this way, come on. Wow, I'm going really slow. How many fights are we going to get caught up in because we're going so slow? Right, so we're going to save a game for now. And next time I think we should probably get to the end of the game on our next stream, which will probably be a couple hours, I'm assuming. Excuse me. For now, I will say goodnight. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please feel free to hit that follow button. And also, you can find all my other stuff there on YouTube at the Supernautus channel. And if you do enjoy what you're seeing there, you're watching it there right now, please feel free to hit that like button and maybe add a subscription. And I often say feel free when I shouldn't. Would you kindly? No. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you later for now. Goodbye.